favorite squeaky looking one.
I read all your rules and I threw it through a train. Finding every opportunity you can to complain. You blame it on the weather, but I love it when it rains. Feeling good in my skin and I ain't never been ashamed. While you looking for a new identity like every day. Need to come back to reality, you living in your brain. You cut the record on, now you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to give you something for the pain. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Yeah. Why you never comfortable with staying in your lane? You're a clown in the circus, selling out to entertain. Cause the insecurity, you're throwing dirt all on my name. When they know they can't win, it's when they start a campaign. I remember moments when I used to feel away. Once I found out who I was, I ain't never been the same. You cut the record off, cause you looking to escape. So I hit the studio to worry out the sun away. Yeah. Whoa, whoa, I'm impossible to control. I'm gonna stand my ground, you don't run this town. I don't know what's been up with you lately. Looking for a style when you change on the daily. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Spread your wings in the cage, but you ain't free. Never sell out with it, but you can pay me. Staring at the mirror, all I see is the same me. Instead of lying, you should try it. Try it.
already.
I'm a dip, but I ride that. We can fall in love, but I'm not yo. No, I feel alive when I'm chilling in the garden with Eve. A snake trying to bite me, but I don't wanna leave. And you know that apple tastes good. He looked me in the eyes cause he knew I would. And you know I want my rip back. But you know that.
Oh, ready up, S.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Big night at one end of the ice as they get set to play their first game in the EASHL. Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Icebreakers win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Easily turned aside by Phillip. Sends it over to Bayette. Gaining momentum along the just out of reach. What a hit on the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Hammers one from the point. Denies him on the stopper. Vignette's taking it from his own end. Oh, what a move. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Vignette's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
The Icebreakers will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. The Nighthawks will kill off a few extra seconds now. They get it out of the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Been a real poor performance on this power play here, James. They have got possession of the puck. They're in their own zone. They've got to find a way to get in. You have to have speed through the neutral zone, and you have to have numbers. You got to gain entry. It's the toughest thing to do, but you can't get set up. You can't establish anything if you can't get in.
Good stand-up run. Puts it on net, and he catches that one with the glove. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off.
Bayette's almost out of the box.
Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed, and we are still tied.
Well, the only good thing about that power play unit was they got in zone and got set up, but you can have all the possession time in the world, but if it doesn't generate opportunity, it means nothing.
Sent into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Long pass up ahead to center. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck along the boards. The Nighthawks have it from their own end. He scores!
Trade for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Icebreakers draw first blood here in period number 1.
Now, it's been a bit of a scrappy play going back and forth here, James, but they get up by 1, and you've got to wonder if it now opens the game up.
Angles it over to Lindell. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Horn. Quick feed to Lindell. Sends the pass over. Picks up the puck. Oh, and she takes a big hit on the play.
Well, and it's been repetitive. How many has she taken, James? Because her head has been down. She is not going to feel good tomorrow. And guess what? Her eyes don't go up. She's going to continue to be a target.
Passes high front. And that's stopped. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And we've got an offside stopping the play.
I love watching saves like this. I can watch it over and over again, James, because you can see the competitive instincts in him. He has lit a fire under himself and his entire team with that one right now. I thought it was in, but clearly it was not.
The Icebreakers continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Vignette's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And he sidesteps the check there. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck against the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Icebreakers scoop it up along the boards. Let's move to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. Works it across to Stalker. Slides the puck down low. The Icebreakers ready to go on the attack. Penalty coming up here. The Nighthawks are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
When the power play is struggling, you got to get a screen in front. The purpose is to open up more lanes where the shooter gets a better look and the goaltender can't see.
He got all of that one. Shot! A simple stop with the glove by Wagner. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick shot! The Icebreakers have it now. Scores! There it is, the power play goal breaks the legs.
I love how he kept his feet moving and established some pressure, engaging with the body and turns the puck over. When he does something with it, James. He doesn't just stand around, he makes a play. And that play results in a goal. That's a beauty assist.
And they win that draw at center. The Icebreakers have it now. Puck scooped up by Wilson. Here's a chance. Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. Quick feed to Bayette. The Icebreakers have it against the wall. And they send it down the ice. Here's a chance on the attack. Less than a minute. Scores! That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Icebreakers players have certainly come with a message tonight, and that is attack the net. They have had plenty of scoring opportunities and lead here big time nearing the end of period number 1. And just got a piece of it to keep it out.
Fuck. I didn't realize how much time was left. Sorry, boys.
We'll drop the puck on the second
I would have
period.
passed it sooner. If I was looking for an open man, I would have passed it sooner.
And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Nighthawks weren't ready for this game right from puck drop, James. You could tell that they weren't focused, they weren't set and ready to go. They had no jump, no legs underneath them, and they certainly didn't possess the puck. They need to change that. Yes, they're getting blown out, but they need to reset, refocus, and get something going here in the second.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Oh, feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Shot! Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
He almost did a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes when it gets out, but this one goes in. getting the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Nice pass, bro.
That's great puck movement, James. Working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Taken by Stalker. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And there's a shot. Nothing.
There'll be some frustration with that one. You gotta love that he got some prime time real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you gotta hit the net when you're in that tight.
A turnover. Here they come. Quick pass across to Stalker. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Here's a pass to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Icebreakers take possession in the defensive end. And he takes the pass. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Martinez. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out.
Phillips really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Horns moving the puck through his own zone. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, what a chance, but a good defensive effort stops it.
Yeah, and if you're going to try this move, you have to be spatially aware, in particular below the goal line when you don't have much room and unable to finish it off because the defender closes quickly.
And it goes off the stick and off to the side. Here they come on the rush. Here's a centering pass, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Icebreakers gain control of the puck. Makes the save on the trapper. There's a collision with some authority. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Phillips got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
So I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Well, lining up here for the face-off after a great shift there, Cheryl.
Yeah, in the offensive zone, they have all the momentum. Would be surprised to see a little stall at the face-off here to give their goaltender a little extra breather because he has been under siege, and you can see it on his face. He needs some rest.
Quick pass to Wilson. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. Vayette's got the puck in his own zone. And he'll retreat inside his own end. He takes a moment to backtrack, but maintains possession. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And now it's grabbed by Watt. Oh, that's a good hit. The Icebreakers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. dropped the puck here in the third, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
The Nighthawks really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change their mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some
My bad, bro.
urgency around
Fuck.
it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any
It's
possession
all good. I
time.
thought we timed it right. Yeah, they kind of did a little bit.
The busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Veillette won the draw. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Veillette's got it in the defensive end. Jumps into the offensive end. Picked up along the boards by Wilson. The Nighthawks gain possession in their own end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Moves it to Martinez. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Well, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change in the dynamic of the game.
The Nighthawks have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Sends one up to Stocker. Oh, great run! Scores! And look at that! They answer right back!
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot.
The Icebreakers are having themselves a night. They probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. The Icebreakers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Campbell's on the hook check and it pays off. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. Love the way he maneuvers in that low slot area. There's not a lot of space there, but he's able to shield, get that puck off on the backhand and put it in.
The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Punch to the paint. Look at this. Lumps the puck into the offensive zone corner. From the opposite point. Takes the feed at the point. And he takes the feed. Oh, my! Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Here's a short pass to Jordan. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. The Icebreakers take possession in the neutral zone. Breakaway! Scores! That's how you finish!
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He has no chance.
The Icebreakers continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Like in all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but...
And he puts it into his own net.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
The Icebreakers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. Taken along the wall by Veillette. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. He got all of that one.
bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moves it quickly over to Lindell. Puck grab by Horn. Veillette got it in the offensive zone. Stop that one. Feeds the puck to Wilson. Takes it to the net. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net.
The Icebreakers are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving, holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Veillette's lugging the puck.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Puck picked up by Cap. Into the corner now. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, hold that for him in a way because it's a business-like approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
The Icebreakers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Wilson's got control of the puck in the corner. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Good use for the body on the play. And he coughs it up with the pass. And he makes the save on that play.
You know the goal. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Veillette's going off for interference.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game.
This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. They move the puck out of harm's way. Taken by Keith. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Oh, God, you can feel that from here.
Well, that has to hurt, and he's getting up slowly. The whole body rattles when you get hit like that.
He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And manages to clear the zone. And he takes the dish. The backhander. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of him and making the save.
The final horn sounds. Well, it's a big, shiny W in their EASHL debut. Couldn't draw it up any better, I'd say.
Yeah, it was perfect in terms of the end result. And when you look at this game, you saw the execution, the communication. Everyone is happy. I mean, the coaches, the staff, the trainers, all the personnel that put so much into this opening game.
The sticks are taped, the jerseys are on, and there is no safety net. It is time to do it for real here in the EASHL. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Icebreakers start with possession as we are now underway. Loses the coverage there. Oh, did he ever block him in the open ice?
He knew exactly.
He's got a step. An easy stop with the pass by Wagner. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. Denies him with the pass save.
Well, that's an impressive hit early in the game here, James. You know what that says to me? Engagement. It says, I am engaged. I want to dictate the pace of play of this game.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
That one's tipped. Oh, great pad save off that redirection.
Wagner's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Saunders wins the faceoff. Here he is from the slot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really. He's very athletic to be able to react that quickly.
All alone. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, his Breakers coming from their own end.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
The Nighthawks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Stalker. There's the whistle. Offside is the
Hello
call.
there.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We're still scoreless. The Icebreakers win possession here in the open ice. Slides it across to Saunders. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Grabs it in his own end. Scooped up along the wall by McRae. The Nighthawks put it along the wing. Hammers it on the one-timer. No, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. The Nighthawks have it behind the cage. Blocking traffic. The Icebreakers move the puck in the defensive zone. Gilman's got it now deep inside his own end. Feeds the puck to Jordan. From the neutral zone now. Picked up along the wall by Stalker. Great stick work with the steal. Shakes off the coverage. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And he takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. Answered the call on that play. Across the line from center. What a move! Quick feed. Oh, another hit! This guy's all about root. They're gonna fight here. This certainly seemed inevitable.
Well, yeah, I mean, their player's injured, right? So anytime a player goes down, you don't think it's a clean hit. You're going to respond, and the response here is dropping the gloves.
Well, Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Well, both teams seem to be a little calmer now after a pretty chaotic stretch just a few moments ago. Offense's own face-off and wins the draw. Shot tipped! Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Here in the late goings of the period, we've still got zeros on the board. The Icebreakers win it, and he keeps that one out. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Saunders has won the draw. That's blocked by Benjamin. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Saunders won the draw, and they'll start off on the attack. The Nighthawks gain possession. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Nighthawks looking against the half wall. The Icebreakers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And that one's picked off. Tries to feed it over to Dillman. The Nighthawks scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Passes the puck over to McCray. What a hit against the wall. Stalker's got it against the boards. It's in the back of the net. Third home goal.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Nighthawks take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Fires it! Oh, Waffle forces it to keep it out. Oh, he'll feel that one. McCray's stick handling in his own zone. Stalker's got it along the wing. Slides it diagonally to McCray. With the blast. Denies him with the save. The Icebreakers have it now. Passes on over to Dupuis. The Nighthawks look to start the transition game. Angles it over to Stalker. And that's picked up by Dupuis. From the point, looks to make something happen. Net is knocked off. We'll get a face-off here. Lots of time left in this period. The Nighthawks have taken a 1-0 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack.
Saunders has dominated the faceoff, and now he's out there because his coach trusts him.
Dillman's taking it from his own end. Passes it over. The Icebreakers have it now. Works it across to Leonard. Jordan's moving the puck through his own zone. And will reset things after that icing. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Nighthawks lead it 1-0. Saunders wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Icebreakers win the face-off. And that's blocked from someone in front. Dillman's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Right back in the left wing. Grabbed along the boards by Dupuis. Dropped him in the open ice. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice. Tops up the puck. And lowers the boom with a big power.
This is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from the puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. The Nighthawks will play it in their own end. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Right up the gut. Here they go. And he's ridden off the puck. Huge steal at his own end. Moves inside. Shot. Turned aside with the glove by Benjamin. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. 1-0 the score. Dillman's won the draw inside his own end. Handles a sweet feed. On the backhand. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. The Icebreakers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. And sneaks in and grabs possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that's offside, stopping the play. The setters will glide into the dot. Saunders gains possession at center ice. Skates to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Good stand-up hit on the play.
We got to give him an A for effort. I mean,
And he grabs the loose puck and he's in all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
and you got to love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one.
Leonard's back on the ice after serving a 5-minute major for fighting, and he had an opportunity to rest and relax in the box. And sometimes fighting can take a lot out of you. He steps on the ice and gets a great scoring chance. This time is better served on the ice.
McCrae's got it in the defensive end. Oh, great read on the play. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. The Icebreakers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes a spill on the ice and loses the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Here's an odd-man rush. Quick pass to Saunders. With the stop. The Nighthawks have it against the wall. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Leonard. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Big time stop there.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast. So don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. He scores! And someone's moved up for the second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
The Nighthawks pick up right where they left off, and look at this, a quick goal here to go up in the third.
Yeah, and that's deflating for their opponent. You can see it in the body language, and that's also a signal to them that they need to continue to press, attack while they're down.
Quick pass across to Stalker. Oh, look at this. Sets it out front, and that's stopped. Oh, and a little body contact on that play. Puck exits the zone. The Icebreakers gain possession along the wall. Here's the pass. And the extended stick ends that one. Feeds it on over to Stalker. Broken up in the neutral zone by Dupuis.
The Icebreakers have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Dillman's lugging the puck. The Icebreakers get a hold of it. Gaining steam here on the attack. Slides it across. Moves the puck into the attack. The Nighthawks take possession here in the open ice.
Hello there.
Rocks him on the play. Slides the puck across. Solid check to slow him down. The Icebreakers need control the puck against the wall. Denies him on the one-timer. Toss it up on the play. Dishes it off. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. The Icebreakers win the draw. Turns them away.
Benjamin's been making it look easy out there tonight, James. Multiple big saves in this game, and it's due in large part to his positioning. I mean, he's got real nice balance. He's challenging the shooter, and he's redirecting rebounds. He's doing it all for his team tonight. Now they just got to get the W.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Here's a pass down low. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. The Icebreakers need to find a way to break on through here. They've had plenty of shots on net, but they've got to convert here in order to even things up. Saunders has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively. The Nighthawks will play it from the defensive zone. Moved up ahead after a pass from the right wing. Stalker's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. will serve 2 minutes in the box.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Very close. Wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Stalker's got the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Stalker is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go. The Nighthawks have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
The Icebreakers get back to even strength after a huge effort by their... Killers.
Timing is everything, James. A critical moment of the game. You have a power play. You know how important it is, and you don't deliver. Real frustrating for the entire group.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. And that's off a stick. Tries to feed it over to Nagy. Pushes it away in his own end. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And the play is whistled dead.